In the book The Story of Civilization, Voltaire expresses his opinion on the Christian doctrine in a thought-provoking and innovative manner. Voltaire presents his viewpoint objectively and discusses the impact of the Christian doctrine on society and human thought. Voltaire's opinions on religion and doctrine are considered central to understanding the development of philosophical and cultural thought in ancient times. Through his writings, Voltaire emerges as an independent and creative thinker who seeks to analyze and evaluate beliefs with rationality and freedom. In light of his cultural history, Voltaire reflects the impact of Christian doctrine on philosophy, literature, and art in his era. Voltaire's opinions embody a challenge to dominant traditions and religious beliefs, sparking controversy and stimulating critical thinking. Voltaire is considered one of the figures who had a significant impact on the development of philosophical and cultural thought in the Western world. Being a multi-talented thinker, Voltaire was able to inspire and stimulate future generations to engage in critical thinking and innovation. Voltaire's perspective on Christian doctrine appears as an objective and profound critique that deserves contemplation and ongoing discussion. By studying Voltaire's views, the impact of philosophical and cultural thought on the shape and evolution of civilization. Now, onto some of Voltaire's key statements in The Story of Civilization: I have 200 volumes on Christian theology, and what is worse, I have read them all, and I feel like a man who has been spending his life in a lunatic asylum. He never ceased, nor got tired, of condemning the story of original sin and its theory, quoting in anger the words of St. Augustine: "The Catholic dogma teaches us that all people are born sinners, to the extent that even infants themselves are certainly damned if they die without Christ breathing into them a new, better spirit." He also often mocked the Trinity in his book The Impious and the Wise. The unbeliever asks, do you believe that Christ has one nature and one personality and one will, or that he has two natures, two personalities, two wills, or that he is one will and one nature and two personalities, or two wills and two personalities and one nature? But the wise man urges him to forget about these riddles and be a good Christian. Voltaire points out that unlike St. Paul and later Christians, Christ remained committed to Judaism. Despite his critique of the Pharisees, that this immoral God, after having made himself a Jew, continued to follow the Jewish religion throughout his life and perform its ceremonies. He frequents the Jewish temple and never says anything contrary to Jewish law. All of his disciples are Jews and they perform Jewish rites. Clearly, he was not the one who founded the Christian religion. Indeed, Jesus Christ did not preach any particular quality of Christianity.